All right, JR, thanks so much. New tonight, it's been the talk of the town for days in the Oscoda area. The federal government was possibly looking into placing hundreds of semi-trailers at the Wurtsmith Air Force Base site.
Speculation has run rampant on social media on what's being planned. So, Terry, what's going on there?
Well, nothing really at this point. Oscoda Township Supervisor Bill Palmer admits he misspoke at a previous township meeting when he said FEMA was going to bring 350 semi-trailers to Oscoda.
So that was a mistake on my part.
That mistake Oscoda Township Supervisor Bill Palmer says he made was saying at an October 28th township meeting that FEMA was planning on putting 350 semi-trailers of equipment at the former Wurtsmith Air Force Base.
I should have specifically said FEMA is considering Wurtsmith.
But that set off a flurry of speculation on social media, some claiming the government was preparing for a disaster of some type.
As far as I know, the government's not planning anything nasty for us here.
It is true that the Federal Emergency Management Agency visited the decommissioned Air Force Base in September to see if it could store supplies and equipment in case of a disaster, one of a few sites it is looking at. FEMA has released this statement saying it routinely assesses the viability of sites that may be used in future disasters. There is no plan to use the Wurtsmith location to stage commodities at this time. We have no trailers at the location or on the way. This is an unfortunate misunderstanding. Palmer also sits on the airport board and wanted to mention the possibility FEMA might use the airbase because it was the last meeting for the current township board. Palmer chose not to run for re-election. He also wanted to get the word out because he was aware of other social media rumors concerning the air base in recent weeks.
That somebody had seen a couple of buses here, and they were parked over on the base. And they were convinced that they were bringing in the illegal immigrants up here to house. It turns out it was a church group.
Now, Oscoda County Emergency Management put out a statement saying in part the county recognizes the importance of establishing predetermined locations for receiving supplies during declared disasters or emergencies. It does support exploring the potential of a memorandum of understanding between FEMA and the Oscoda Airport.